Hi.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this
Can I
spell.
learn a flip them
Nothing
off
as
spell?
mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to
Right. Where is it though? One is it? Which one is it? Oh, it's this one, isn't it? All right.
You're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
I shall endeavor to do my best.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Confringo! Flipendo! Flipendo! Levioso! Flipendo!
Neat. Thank you very much, teacher. Let's go out for a drink sometime. Once I've reached legal drinking age, I suppose. Bit of an issue, that. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, how about the rest? Nope, I think it is high time we got back and did some story-related quests, isn't it? I think so. I think so. Have we gotten anything new worthwhile? I don't think we have. No. Huh. How much more am I willing to carry around before I go and sell off some of this crap? Not a whole lot more, that's for sure. Huh. What do we have to identify? Why isn't there a shop in Hogwarts? Seems like a good place to have one. Oh well. Been a while since we saw Professor Fig, isn't it? I do believe it has been a good while. Where is he? Oh, I'm on the wrong floor. I'm on the wrong floor. I am still entirely lost within this ridiculously large castle. Which is actually a wonderful thing. And I'm not actually lost. Not really. It's just that right there in the tags, you know, not actually lost. It's just an expression.
Back. Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yes, the book. Very important detail, that.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Revelio.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Pretty.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Right. Ah, there he is.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then,
Not really.
in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Let's.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Evidently.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright, if you say so. Right then. Let's see. North of Hogsmeade. We did say. Where? Where? Oh, maybe I need to let the quest update properly before I actually do anything else. Ah, there we go. Now it. Wait.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell.
Oh.
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
New spells. Don't mind if I do. That sounds very good. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station and pop balloons around Quidditch Pitch. I can do that. Doesn't strike me as all that complicated. I can do that. I can do that. Right. We have to go. Let's see. Hogsmeade Pitch. It's over here somewhere. We're just gonna have to pop out over here. We need port keys when you can fast travel, right? One balloon. Alright, where are the other balloons? Really? Is that all of them, or are there more balloons? Just in case, you know. Don't want to miss any. Okay, so over Hogsmeade Station. Alright, do that. It's a bit of a flight, to be sure, but... I wonder if I can get an upgrade for the broom soon enough to fly a bit faster. This is starting to feel rather slow. Yeah, I'm too used to it now. I want more speed. More! Oh, I actually haven't been here before. There. We need one more balloon. Where might we find the final balloon? Gotta be one around here somewhere. If we gain a bit of height, though, maybe I'll be able to see something from higher up. Problem is, whenever you try to look down, you start going down. That doesn't help all that much. God damn it, where's the final balloon? Am I just blind? The station isn't that big.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time. And I'm...
What in the blazes? I mean, it's here somewhere. Am I mean, I just have to be blind, right? That's gotta be it. That has to be it. Will that one do? It's a bit outside of the station, but I mean, maybe? Nope. This is apparently not good enough. Ah. There's the bastard. Come here, you. I'll murder you, stupid balloon.
Brilliant.
This place really is freaking huge, isn't it? Oh, you though. Wait, I'm not allowed to. Can I just fast travel somewhere decently nearby? This doesn't quite seem to work as intended at the moment. It's directing me towards strange places. That didn't really help. Ah, there we go. I'm just being an idiot.
How did you get on with those tasks?
I'm actually done with them. Marvelous news that you'll be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. From Matilda Weasley.
Revelio.
Stuff to steal?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before...
Glacius then.
...to the work. There you go. Catching them quickly.
Easily handled. And I finally have a new yellow spell. That is quite nice. Alright then, so we are headed... Ah, it's up here. Alright. Not too far. Not too far.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Definitely. Always the adventure.
I did always like a polite man.
Glacius! Protego! Defender! Stupid one! Confringo! What do you have in store for me this time?
Something I probably can't do shit with. Probably. Are there any DLCs or anything planned for the game, by the way? I have no idea. Because I would love to have more of this. I would just more. Just give me more. I mean, like, story DLCs, not some stupid, like, arena crap or something.
Tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
What kind of tasks? We're still gonna do this story one for now, though. Near the spires. Practice flying near Keenbridge Tower. Yeah, sure. Besides, Arresto Momentum, I can live without it for a little while. Had it been a little more, we would have gone there immediately.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
If you say so.
Quickly now.
I know. Allows you to cast Petrificus Totalis. Cool. Let's do that.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Revelio.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
There must be something here. I didn't touch your helm. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I? What was that? You will regret. Showing off, are we?
Confringo.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
The tower and surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Under my shoe? Doesn't sound like much of an aspiration, that.
I will draw blood.
Oh.
You explain the stench. Why is to rat this out? Not even necessary. Who do you think you are? Your little magic, won't you?
Back from the fence. Death.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing? I won't. Why can't I hit you? Do you think this is...
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
I can't carry any more Wigan Well
Glad that's
potions.
over. Let's head inside.
I suppose that's a good thing.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Obviously.
How on earth could they have known about this place?
Revelio. Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Hello, Mora? Please? Please?
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Ah, can you teach it to me now? I learn quickly. I promise. I'm a quick study. Very quick study.
Revelio.
I am getting very, very large amounts of gear. Would you look at that? Nicely stashed cup of tea. Don't mind if I do.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Level
A
3
reservoir
more.
of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Revelio.
There are balloons? Really? That's the first trial? Balloons? Or is that just a trick of the...
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
I could have sworn I saw balloons through the wall.
Revelio.
Okay, he's down. Ah, alright. Really? Are you done in here already?
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
I think I just made a bridge, actually. Loot. Oh, shit gear, no doubt. Oh, would you look at that? It's not shit gear. It's a good hat. Let's, grab it and see what it looks like. It could have looked, I mean, it works. It works. Hats usually do. And I don't have that many slots left, do I? I can carry one more. One measly single one. Huh. Another upgrade. I had entirely missed it. Right, we're gonna have to clear out some of the crappier items, I believe. Like this one, for example. If push comes to shove, we can start getting rid of some of the blue stuff as well, I suppose, but I'd rather not. Very sophisticated, that. That is sleek. Very sleek. I like it. Let's go with that. Looks very professional as far as wands go. convenient. What's all this here then? Any more boxes hidden around here? I do like loot, even if I can't carry it.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
Well, it would be the door behind us, I suppose. Bit of a dead giveaway, that. Ice hallway. Very shiny. Look at that floor. That is nice looking. Very, very nice.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Indeed. But I think we'll want the armors for this.
Potato. Stupid. Stupid.
Consider yourself wrecked.
Revelio.
Looks like it could be opened with something. Like Bombardia.
These look familiar.
Right. Need... Accio. I believe.
Accio.
Right. And... Ah. That's not creepy at all. Is he in there? I don't want to check just yet. Oh, they're being stuck here still. More gear I have no use for, I suppose. And I do believe I am full on gear again. No, I can carry one more. One more. I suppose we should get rid of one. Just to be on the safe side. There we go. Feels like such a waste to destroy them.
Magic do. Perhaps I should examine both sides of the archway.
Tad cloak.
Accio.
More statues.
Oh, goody.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
I'm gonna need some other spells for this, I reckon. Let's go with... Actually, that one's fine. Let's go with freeze. Actually, freezing doesn't work, so maybe... Flip. No. I think that's gonna do anything. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Ah!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Not making this easy on me.
It's not that bad. Right, gonna need Akio again.
Accio!
Only. Don't see anything to latch onto. That one won't be waking up anytime soon. Oh, that one. I see.
Accio!
Very child-friendly puzzles, these, on account of how stupidly easy they all are. Huh. That's neat. That is a big gateway, though. Quite sizable. What?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Just want to see, now that's interesting.
Accio!
I have anything to latch on to this time, though? I don't think so, and I don't see anything through the gate either. Bit annoying. There's one feasible. There's one way over there, but right. I have to move this to where it can
What did
actually
that
be
burst
used
of
then.
magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio!
How do I coax this over there, though? There's a distinct
I need
lack
to see how
of
the room
things to latch
changes when I
onto
move
over
in and
there.
out of the archway.
I don't think I could push it to a position where it would help me all that much. So much for the puzzles being easy. So this isn't really a puzzle so much as just finding whatever the hell it is. Something to latch onto.
Accio!
That's not at all what I tried to do. It's the wrong spot.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily help me that much, though. That much I was already aware of. Ah, it's still here. Good, good. Right, just need to use the stairs then.
Accio.
No, not that one.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Ah, button force.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Expelliarmus.
Nicely handled. Meh. Ah, I made it. I really shouldn't have though, but I did. Yeah, I figured that was. Ah. Would you look at that? Alright, so how do we find. Yeah, there's stuff to grab onto. Alright, so what will that one do for me? This one's fairly obvious. This one, not so much. How does that work then? I can't get that through there. This is just a drop straight down.
Accio.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
That'll do to some extent, but there's a box underneath us. We're on the wrong side of the gate for that.
Accio.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
There's plenty, I'd imagine. There's not a whole lot to latch onto on this side over there, though. That is a bit of an issue. Quite the issue.
Accio. What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other?
Yeah, assuming I can actually get that one in position. I kind of misaligned that one out of pure curiosity. Didn't help much. What if I can fling it away like this thing? A little bit. There. That might give us a decent angle.
Accio.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the
Wait,
other?
can I only affect that one
ought
from
to work.
through the damn door? Okay, that's gonna be annoying as fuck, innit? I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I can only see it through this. That is a bit of a problem. I want the box though. I can solve the just getting over to the other side thing. That's easy, but I want the box.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Yeah, but this is very frustrating. Very frustrating. Okay, so I'll need this one. No, actually, that won't work either.
Accio.
How the hell?
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio
Wait,
on the other?
that one's visible from
That
this
ought
side.
to work.
Okay, and if for some reason I can't reach it.
Accio.
Why not? You should be able to. I don't see why not. It's not a distance thing. Do I have to knock it back then?
Revelio. Depulso.
There, that should maybe...
Revelio.
Oops, wrong button.
Accio.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other?
There we go.
That ought to work.
No, I lost tracking of it. There we go. Now. Come on. Come on. I'm not sure how this is supposed to help me, but it's my hope that
What if I stood
does.
on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Maybe. Right, where's the box at? Ah, there it is. And I'm standing on the wrong platform. I moved the wrong platform to here, but
Accio.
this will do anyway. I believe it should work. Yeah, look at that. Ah, a new scarf. Naturally, it's always a scarf, but at least this one looks like an upgrade. So there's that. Not much of one. Not much of one, but it is one, nonetheless.
Accio.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Oh, wait. That won't do. That won't do. No, no, no. You're supposed to go on the other side, you damn idiot. That's not how I imagine things to go. Well, shit. Where actually is everything? Oh.
Accio.
Oh, I don't need to worry about the box anymore, at least. Sort this out this time, I reckon.
Accio.
Much easier. I'm sure the box was even worth it. It was an upgrade, but not that big of an upgrade. I can't carry any more of those. So I don't get hurt quite enough. What? This big box and it's a Wiggenweld potion? That's actually kind of insulting. Ah.
Right, look at this.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
One. No, that's the wrong one. Let's go with lip, just in case I need it. Right. Give me that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I knew I was gonna need it.
Expelliarmus.
Ah, fuck. Didn't notice this.
Defender. Confringo.
That was fun.
What a relief.
No treasures? No? Alright. Onward. Can't be a whole lot more to this.
Another pensive.
That is a big ass statue. Holy poop. Box first.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Didn't look quite as psycho in this one, but
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
that seemed like a fair bet. look at that.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
But that space space between Professor and Rookwood has me a bit concerned, especially considering we already know one Rookwood, and he's not a very nice fellow.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
What?
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
No.
Before you go...
Do I have to speak to your crotch?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are
I have,
they?
actually.
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
And so it becomes fall then. Nice. Nice. Back to our room. Which means something very important. It's tea time. There we go.
Yummy.
Also, just grab some apples. Just because.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
Nice being interrupted by a mail like
I
that.
hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
See, so, any more? No? Are we done? Are we done then? Ironically, we are also done with this episode. This one dragged on quite a bit, but I didn't want to just, stop.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Are you finished? Are you quite finished? So, thank you all ever so much for swinging by. It is, as always, ever so much appreciated. And I do hope you'll join me for the next one as well. And until then,